Hi friends, in this video we discuss Giuoco piano, the Italian game, 12th line. Previous videos link in the description. Kindly watch previous videos before proceeding. Then only you have clear view about Giuoco piano, the Italian game. Click this thumbs up button. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. Click this bell icon. You will get all notifications from our channel. Let's see. E4, E5, Knight F3, Knight C6, Bishop C4, Bishop C5, C3, Knight F6, B4, Bishop B6, D3, D6, Castle, Knight E7, Knight BT2, Knight BD2, C6, Rook E1, Castle, A4, Knight G6, A5, Bishop C7, Bishop B3, D5, E capture D5, Knight capture D5, Knight E4, H6, Bishop C4, Bishop F5. In this position, favor for black. But here, white have two choices. One is E capture D5 and another one is Knight F1. E capture D5 we already discussed. Here we continue with Knight F1, Bishop E6, G3, H6, Queen C2, Rook C8. In this position, equal chances for both sides. Let's see, in this line has some inner variation. Here, black have two choices. One is Bishop E6 and another one is H6. Bishop E6 line we already discussed. Here we continue with H6. Knight G3, Bishop E6, Bishop E3, Queen E7. In this position, black has slightly better chances. Let's see, in this line has some variation. Here, white has two choices. One is castle and another one is knight BD2. Castle we already discussed. Here we continue with knight BD2, knight E7, bishop B3, C6, knight C4, bishop C7, bishop G5, knight G6, Knight H4, Knight capture H4, Bishop capture H4, H6, A4, G5, Bishop G3, Queen E7, Knight E3, Bishop E6, Knight F5, Bishop capture F5, E capture F5, A5. In this position is fine for black. Let's see another variation. Here, black has two choices. One is knight e7 and another one is bishop g4. Knight e7 we already discussed. Here, we continue with bishop g4, knight bd2, h6, rook e1, knight e7, h3, bishop d7, d4, knight g6, a4, a6, bishop a3. In this position, white has slightly better chances. Let's try another variation. Here, white has two choices. One is knight bd2 and another one is bishop g5. Knight bd2 line we already discussed. Here we continue with bishop g5, knight g6, knight h4, knight capture h4, bishop capture h4, g5, bishop capture g5, rook g8. In this position is dangerous for white. Let's see, here white has two choices. One is rook e1 and another one is bishop b3. Rook e1 line we already discussed. Here we continue with bishop b3, castle, knight c4, bishop c7, bishop g5, knight g6, d4, h6, bishop capture f6, queen capture f6, knight e3, a5. In this position, black has slightly better chances. Let's see, in this line has some inner variation. Here, white has two choices. One is knight c4 and another one is d4. Knight c4 we already discussed. Here we continue with d4, knight g6, rook e1, h6, a3, rook e8, queen c2, knight h5. In this position, black has slightly better chances. Do you have any suggestions? Please mention in comments. Share this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.